Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and this week's simulation is Chelsea versus Tottenham in a friendly. This is the formation we went with in the previous game, very attack minded. More or less most of the team came back. I mean, Havertz played, Werner started, so we're running out of games to play in these friendlies. So I think that essentially the first team is going to start to play, and then after this we've got the Super Cup as well. So I haven't done I've done not the exact lineup, of course, but I put out essentially a first team. Kante start, Batshuayi. Of course, at half time we've been changing half the team around. Of course, you can't do that on here. It is what it is. So I'm essentially, more or less, I mean, I could experiment a little bit more with it. Let's just say Jorginho goes here. Reece James maybe here, and then I don't know, who knows. It is what it is, right? In the Super Cup we could have the first team out completely. I think Mount will start all day long. It is what it is. I mean, Baba hasn't really gotten a run out as well under these friendlies, so who knows, I could change that. And then in the actual Super Cup I'll have the full first team out, and just to give it some a little bit more different there. Batshuayi on the bench, Hudson-Odoi as well. I might put him on. And then again, the Super Cup, I'll change it around again and put more first team players out there as well. You know, like the likes of Pulisic will start, and all the rest of it, and Chilwell and stuff like that. So who knows? Some of these players, Zuma may be going to West Ham. A good player. I'd be disappointed if he does go, but if we get the Koundé in or whatever, I won't mind. He's the type of player that Tuchel wants. He can dribble with the ball, good at passing and stuff like that. Gallagher is on loan now at this point. Cumming is on loan as well to the Championship as well. So we've got quite a few players out on loan. We've also sold a few players as well. Chabloa, who's played in the previous game at centre back. He's a centre defensive midfielder in the game here, apparently, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, and I think Baker played in the game previously as well. So who knows? It is what it is. But I'm interested in this formation, though, specifically. So let's just crack on. The only things I've done with the Tottenham team, and it's the only thing I will have done and will be doing, is essentially they got a new goalkeeper, and they've bought Gil. So we'll have a look at Gil today for Tottenham. Xhaka will be staying at Arsenal now. He was rumoured to be going to Roma to link up with Jose Mourinho, and then essentially they've offered him more money, and essentially he's no longer going there. So yeah, good news for Arsenal fans if you like Xhaka. Right, let's step out of the game. Again, I'm interested to see how this formation works for us. Again, I'll change the personnel as well. In the Super Cup, I'll probably play out the full first team. We did beat Arsenal 2-1. I did see the highlights on the Chelsea channel. You had to pay £8 to watch the game, but it was a charity event, Minds, whatever, and it was on like an app, and I didn't really want to fuck around with an app, so I thought I don't want to watch it on my phone. Maybe you could have put it on the PC, I don't know, I didn't bother with it. But yeah, I fully expect to see the full first team out in the Super Cup, because it is a final. Of course, Jose is not Tottenham anymore. So yeah, Tottenham are trying to bring in a defender for around £55 million. They don't want to pay that, I don't think, or they're trying to get him in for less. At Atlanta, I believe he's at, I think. But they got Gil in from there as well. Who's playing on the left wing, and they've got a new goalkeeper as well. So we'll be taking a look at those two particular players. Mendy in goal, Azpilicueta, Silva and Rudiger at the back three. James, Kante, Jorginho and Baba. Ziyech, Werner and Hudson-Odoi. So semi first team anyway, minus one or two players here and there. Or with Baba anyway. And Hudson-Odoi. So at Spurs, Goleni is in goal. Aurora, Dyer, Sanchez, Rulligan, Nombele, Heijenbald, Bowingi, Mora and Brian Gill on that left wing. Harry Kane has refused, or apparently has not shown up for training. for Tottenham. So don't know if you're actually trying to force his way out of Tottenham. I don't blame him. He's a player that deserves to go elsewhere. It's just one of those things. There's been a lot of talk recently in the past few days about Jack Grealish as well leaving Aston Villa. Should he, and does he deserve to? Is he a legend and all this stuff? And I think, some players outgrow the team, and I think Jack Grealish is one of them. You can get 100 million for him from Man City, take it. Kane as well, worth 100 million. Not at 28, but if they're willing to pay that or whatever, take it and run. You know what I mean? Kane now. So again, Kane may not even play in this match, but here we are. Non-belly. It's only a friendly anyway. It's all in good fun. Benjamin, I believe that's how you say his name. Kante trying to block him off. Brian Gill, or Brian, if they put him down. A new exciting player on that left wing. Son, I believe, is on the bench. Ball. Reguilon now. Puts in a cross, blocked off by Jorginho. Clip back in. Tottenham in possession. Lucas now. So again, interesting formation. See what happens when it comes to Chelsea actually utilising this. And I mean, who knows if we'll be doing this formation throughout the entirety of the season. We might switch, obviously, tactically. Mora now trying to bypass his way through. Gets a cross in, blocked off by James. Ziyech. Chelsea coming forward now. Jorginho popping the ball over to that right hand side. James couldn't keep it in. 14 minutes gone. 0-0. Ball. Non-belly. Kane. Trying to bypass his man. Rudiego with the interception. But yeah, interesting that Kane hasn't showed up. Trying to force that move through. And again, I don't blame him. I wouldn't have signed a new contract with Tottenham on principle. Because you just know too much David Levy too well. He would want to keep you and make it difficult. He made it difficult for Bell to leave. Modric. Werner now. Inside the box for the first time. Taking him on. Oh my god, he's chipped it. And he's beaten their new goalkeeper in the first attempt. What was his name? Golly or Golling? I don't know. I can't remember his name. But look at that. Out of nowhere. Beats the defender. Chips it. And the goalkeeper's been beaten. Massively disappointed if you've just spent X amount of money on this player. I will do the numbers for the Chelsea squad at some point, guys, as well. I think they'll essentially the same numbers, minus 1 or 2 players, but who knows. I can't believe that. Not the fact we scored, but the way we scored. 21 minutes gone. By the way, Army of 2 finishes up Tuesday, so we'll go back to Kingdom Hearts this week. Of course, Call of Duty is out as well already for Sunday. It came out late Sunday, but it's still out nonetheless. There's a foul being given. Chelsea take the free kick. Hudson-Odoi. Baba backing him up. Blocked off. Kante loses out to Aurora. Now what can Tottenham do here? Kane not really moving forward enough. Got to get going. Lucas. There's Kane making that run. There you go. Good run. Will he test the keeper? He's inside the box. Cuts inside now. And Silva with a well-timed challenge, man. That was brilliant. Tottenham dominating possession in the first, 30-40 minutes. Yep. Kante. Werner. Sitting deep in the midfield. Kante. Wow, look at Kante, all that space. Sanchez with the interception. I believe they were trying to get rid of Sanchez. Now, assuming they do, Sanchez wouldn't play. It would be the other new guy they were trying to bring in from Atlanta. So who knows? They might have done the deal by the time by the day of this actual game. So who knows? I just read on Sky Sports that Tottenham said they're very disappointed that Kane has not shown up to training. Well, it's because he wants to fucking leave. That's why I don't blame him for that. Lucas now. Benjamin, if that's how you pronounce his name. Lucas. Taking him on. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant run and a challenge. And referee deemed that a foul from Silva, who marked Kane really well in the box earlier. A yellow card being given. So I wonder what they can do with his free kick. Well, he went for the ball, but there was none of it. Maybe warranted just a warning rather than a yellow card, but whatever. Kane to take it. "42 minutes gone. On the edge of the end of half time. Sorry. Never a good time to concede. They set it up. Kane to take it. Oh, just went wide. Didn't test the keeper. Nope, not as near as I thought it was. James. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Still in possession now, supported by Baba. Going forward with a cross in the centre, and Hudson-Odoi with a wild header. Not bad formation, very attacking, supporting. Midfield looks a little bit thin, but defensively probably solid if they sit back there. But that means that the link-up play between the front three and the midfield are going to have to try and get closer to each other. But then again, they've got the two full-backs bursting forward, so maybe they got to cut inside a little bit more and support the midfield, or yeah. And that was the end of the first half. Chelsea winning 1-0. 2 shots for, wow, okay. Previous game, stats wise, we had like 14-15 shots each between Arsenal and Chelsea, so comparison wise, I know real life is very different to FIFA, obviously. Aurora, hygiene ball. I didn't see if any subs were made just yet, anyway, at this point. Lucas. Nombele. Kane. Challenged by Silva. Good interception that time. He is on the yellow card. Chelsea trying to move the ball a bit quicker. Baba. Hudson-Odoi. Baba's been there at Chelsea for quite a few years. Out in the cold there, as it were. Be interesting to see what the manager thinks of him and tries to trim the club down. You know what I mean? The players. We still haven't bought a big striker yet, so you know, whether we will or not, I don't know. Hygiene ball. This is that midfield. Kane now trying to break through. Clatters into Silva once more. Silva's all over the place when it comes to challenges. What a ball to Hudson-Odoi now. Cuts inside. Gets a cross in. Werner. And no one's there. Unlucky. 58 minutes gone. Aurora. Lucas. Kane. Another challenge by Silva to beat Kane. My God. Rudiger. What a ball. What a ball. What the fuck? And that was offside. I was going to say, that was madness. I ain't seen too much of the etch. He was offside. Substitution being made, and Bubba is coming off for the left-hand side for Pulisic. And, of course, Brian Gill is coming off for Son. Son's a really good player. So, we see a little bit of Gill. Did okay in the first half or whatever, but I don't know, he's kind of petered out. So I'm not surprising they made this substitution. Bubba ain't done too badly, so when he's been on the ball. Pulisic. Pulisic can bring some energy to that left-hand side. Of course, we know what he's capable of. Werner. On the ball now, going out to the left, crossing into the centre. He's all over the place. Werner, you've got to pick a pass, man. Don't keep it for too long, you'll lose it. Makes that turn. Pulisic now. Jorginho. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Back to Jorginho. Chelsea on the edge of the 6-yard box. Gets a cross in. No one marking Kante, and he's challenged, and the goalkeeper with the punch. And they haven't been able to hit Chelsea on the break. They should have done that a lot quicker. Chelsea, look, got so many numbers back. It's unreal. Seems to be solid defensively, this formation. My God. We're going to be one hell of a team to try and break down. Silva with another challenge. My God. Giving away a free kick. He is on a yellow. He's done about 4, 5, 6 challenges overall to dispossess Kane. Silva's done very well. 75 minutes gone. Chelsea still 1-0 up. Will there be any more substitutions made? Apparently not. Oh yeah, there is. And Nombele is coming off for Celso. Clips it in and cleared by Silva. Good one, I think that was. James now. Isn't too much of James. Blocked off by Aspilicueta. Be interesting to see Aspilicueta more on that right, playing the centre back role on the right, so he has to do less running and let James do that running if that's going to be the case going forward this season. James now. Puts it in to Werner now. Across the box. Ziyech challenges the keeper. And the keeper with a stop. Catches it for the second time. Ain't tested the keeper too much, Chelsea. Once or twice. And again, Mendy hasn't been tested either, really. Werner. Oh, brilliant ball in there. It's Hudson-Odoi. Takes a strike, blocked off. Second strike for him. And the goalkeeper with an easy catch that time. Kane holding up play. It's fallen back into Chelsea's possession. With 4 minutes to go. Kante. Hudson-Odoi. Trying to take it on by himself. Jorginho. Pulisic. Puts it in the box. Nowhere really, huh? Chelsea still in possession. My God. Pulisic. Aurora of the block. Looks like it's going to be all she wrote, and Chelsea win this 1-0. And we have won it 1-0. Low scoring game. Mendy didn't get tested really, at all by Tottenham. Very disappointed from their aspect of it. Chelsea, it felt like we're coming forward attacking wise a lot. Tested their keeper multiple times. They'd be massively disappointed to how the hell Werner scored that goal. That was ridiculous. But there you go. It is what it is. Very positive. Chelsea look very solid defensively. Man of the match for me, Silva, with all those challenges, blocking off Kane. Of course, I don't think Kane will be playing in this match, which will be interesting if he isn't. Hopefully for Tottenham fans that you'll have a new centre-back, or what have you. Chelsea, I don't know what we're doing in terms of striker. I know we need one. We didn't see Batshuayi come on, which is unfortunate. I thought maybe he would have come on just to give us, just to see him out there, because he has played. Of course, we went up with 2 up front as well in the previous game at some point, but you know, changing formation and stuff like that. So I just started with the one that we started with, and then if they change it around during the game, of course, it's up to them. I can't make all those changes and all that shit. But yeah, Silva doing his job. Maybe he plays, maybe he doesn't. We got rid of a lot of youth over the past couple of weeks. People gone on loan. Guys gone for 20 million. Gilmore's been on loan. Gallagher's gone on loan to Palace as well. So yeah, we got rid of quite a few youth, and we're selling more as well. Some people just in general turning down contracts. One guy going to Leeds for 1.5 million. It is what it is. Apparently there's some people in Chelsea who are kind of concerned about that. We do make X amount of money from, you know, sell-on clauses and stuff, but we could be making a hell of a lot more money if we kept them and put them out on loan for X, Y, and Z amount of time. Bubba didn't do too badly, I felt, when he come on, or when he played. It is what it is. Whether he stays or not is a different story. Who knows? Emerson may play and Bubba might go on loan. Or we might sell Emerson. Who knows? It is what it is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links for all that stuff will be in the link description below on social media and stuff like that. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high. Oh, see you in the Super Cup against, I think it's against Seville. I can't remember off the top of my head, or Villarreal.